Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. In this episode we're gonna do something a little bit more relaxing. There won't be any fighting. We're basically gonna walk around town and see if we can acquire the free ability from Cyrus. Because some people had like a 50% chance of missing and I didn't feel like doing that, so like over here. So Acquire is free. He once had his entire fortune stolen by a woman he courted and has been wary of the fairer sex ever since, going so far as to hide his money and possession in various secret caches. Unfortunately, he cannot recall the precise location of them all. But, you know, now that we have a hidden item, we sure remember. And it wasn't in somebody's ew. Silver-filled pouch. Ooh, poor guy. That must be worth a fortune. Let's see here, this old guy. Like, a lot of these, obviously, have already been fully vetted. We're just looking for the ones that haven't been. A woman of Stormguard who, after amassing some savings as a dancer in the desert town, now devotes her time to her education. Thanks to the support of noble patrons who admired her enthusiasm, she should have no difficulty continuing her studies. Smarter bartering, there you go. So you have a better chance of getting a discount when you purchase items. God dang it, I already bought all the expensive ones. I wasted a lot of money. He's been. All the people here have been already inquired. And Natalia doesn't hang around town much, apparently. Oh, we can steal from him, though. Didn't realize. Dazzling artwork. Oh, yeah, and I wasn't going to pay for that, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, the priest. I remember. At the town's cleric, he has a fondness for books and has even authored one that explains the teachings of the Sacred Flame in simple terms. He distributes copies of it to curious children. Nice. And where does he put these? Down here, apparently. Inspiriting plum. That's not at all what we were looking for. No, no, and no. I don't feel like beating these guys up to go inside. I'm pretty sure we know what the guy inside has in terms of inquiring. Might be wrong, but oh well. This one's checked, checked. Most of these will be checked. I don't recall having problems here. Oh, that's something else to steal. Probably something that... Oh, now it's at 100%. Ooh, mighty belt. Nice. I already have two of those. And they're both equipped on Olberic. Because it's so freaking badass right now. A former servant of a noble house, he failed to protect his master in his hour of need. He has since come to the realization that it would have been far better to have died with honor than to betray him and live. The guilt which will still weighs upon him, his soul, is beyond measure. The fall of House Lander. Nice chatting with you. That has to do probably with somebody that wants info on different... we're too low level. That still happens. 64. Well, now we can. There you go. A man who makes various tools for hunting while he's still somewhat lacking in skill. He continues to hone his craft thanks to the support of his friend Nathan. There you go. The secret item is this way. The house? Okay, thank you for not being in the house. A longbow. I don't think that it's particularly good. This tome came through across the land and sea. I don't think there's much we can do yet. Okay, well, there you go. We spoke to everybody here. There's a few towns we've been to already, like Noble Court, that probably still has people that could use a good chat with them. Everybody here has been, yep, okay. Oh, wait, that was last episode, wasn't it? Yep, so we'll go back at the beginning here. I need to be careful now, because I have rendered new episodes, but I don't think I uploaded them, so if something were to happen to my computer, I'd be in a lot of trouble. That's Gold Shore. Not where I want to go. Noble Court. Let's go to Noble Court first, and then we'll go to Quarry Crest. I'll just kind of wrap up all those three cities. Let's see. Aw, man. Oh, 30 or higher. 48? You've got to be kidding me. Some of these are still giving me a hard time. Oh. Not this one, apparently. Before, sure. An elderly woman who is kind of pleasant to all those around her, that she might deceive them with her money-making schemes. Despite her bountiful savings, she craves even more. There you go, hidden item, back at the beginning of town. And we can steal a soul knife and sorcerer's robe. Ooh, my god. I want to buy those. He's inquired. He's inquired. Can we go inside now? Ah, the guy's gone. So we could try and buy from him, but I don't know if I really feel like it. Was she the one? She was at 60. Oh no, this is what I wanted. Heavy coin pouch. Nice. Might as well risk it at 64, was it? 48. 2 more times. This woman who married her childhood sweetheart now helps him to run the inn they inherited from his father. Of late, they have seen an increase in business, and she has been pressuring her husband to perform renovations that they might attract even more patrons. Nice. And new treasure available over here. Under soulstone, thank you. Spoke to him. Did to him. There's no real reason to go inside here, so nothing we could do with him. Now there's circus people outside that we could ask the guide to him. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh gosh. Cyrus still needs to gain levels. I can't believe it. Yeah, well, we're gonna go discount at the end. An old man enjoying a life of leisure after bequeathing his son and his daughter-in-law. In an effort to avoid becoming involved in their arguments about the state of the property, he has been spending rather a lot of time at a local tavern. That's kind of funny. I like it because there's like links between characters in the game, in the town. New weapon for sale. A young man who sells sundry goods to the various shops of noble court. Somewhat lacking in social graces, he conducts business with as few words as possible and occasionally in complete silence. Town folk have noted his habit of taking sips from a small flask after midday. There you go, new weapon for sale. That's always kind of handy. A gardener who serves many noble families instead of just one. While House Azelhart no longer has a master, he nevertheless continues to care for their abandoned grounds for the sake of all who fondly remember the departed lord and lady. There you go. Another hidden item. We're finding some all over the place. I was gonna say that I was gonna leave and go to Acquire Crest right away, but there's still some people I can interview here. Can I go inside here? I can, but there's nothing. There's no reason to. I'll go down here. Only a few characters left. I think most have actually already been fired or talked to. Burting Plum. Oh, and didn't I see something? I'll examine. The unadorned grave simply reads Lori. What does that mean? Lori? Isn't somebody looking for Lori? Oh my god. How do I... My journal... I don't even remember where it was. Tell me there's a... They say a girl named Lori once lived here. Would you know anything of her whereabouts? Never forget. In Colbiston. Yes. Colbiston. Lori. There you go. Should actually just do that right now. We've explored the full town here. And if we get somebody to... Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, so we'll start with a quick little teleport here. Back in Colbiston. We'll go to the tavern. Pretty sure everybody here has been inquired, right? Like, I don't think there's any more secrets to be had. Oh my god. This is all crap, though. I don't really feel like stealing from the poor. What am I talking about? I don't care about stealing from the poor. I never have. Dragon of the Highlands. An elderly man who tells tales with song. Interesting. None of the characters in his stories are evil, and even the monsters live happily ever after with everyone. Suffice it to say, he dreams a world without conflict. Dragons of the Highlands. I don't really know what I would do with that, but hey, seems like a high-level guy. Burning Glum, there we go. We can also steal from him. Silver Spear, I don't know why I would want that. A young woman of humble birth who left her parents and came to Cobblestone to help a friend run a tavern. From an early age, her father, an experienced hunter, trained her in the use of a bow. Owing to her consummate skill, there are few who would dare to lay an unwelcome hand upon her. There you go. There's a hidden item in town. Oh, it's not just in town, it's right here. Arcane bow, nice. Alright, see, I'm going to change party. I'm gonna put Ophelia in Cyrus's stead. Just for now. There you go. That way I can still inquire people. If they haven't already been... Oh, I can steal from you. Moving dust, sure. Let's stop by our old stomping grounds. Not much has changed here. What about you? You're the one looking for Lori? I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, that's the one. Give the person what they need? Oh, yeah, there you go. And so we found her grave. I'm really sorry. This is Lori's diary. Look here, she writes of the day that we met. It brings joy to my heart to know she didn't forget me. Lori yearned for the excitement of the big city, and that's what egged her on to go traveling. It's time I went on a journey too. I'll follow in her footsteps, and well, we'll be reunited once more. Well, I'd best set about my preparation. There's not to keep me here now. Oh, that's sad. Oh wow, 9,000 bucks, not bad. Can we steal from this guy? There's not much here, but sure, there's some. An itinerant youth ever in search of exceedingly rare apothecarial ingredients. At present, he scours the mountains near Cobblestone for plants which grow only in the highest reaches. Precisely where these plants may be found in secret, he will never share, or he will not suffer another to profit from his hard work. Ah, that's noble, I guess. Not even he tries to profit off of it. We didn't need to bring him anywhere, so there you go. Purifying seed. Let's steal something from Mom. Silver clock. Oh man, that's... I feel dirty. They like look to Olberic as a father figure, and here we are just like stealing from them. A young man who joined the watch together with his childhood friend, rather more level-headed than said friend, his calm demeanor and sound judgment have caught the eye of the headman, who believes the watchman may be a suitable successor to his own post. Oh, that's nice. And can we steal from him as well? Iron helm and sturdy shield. Now they have no means of defending themselves, because I am a bad person. Can I steal from the old man? Yeah, might as well. There you go. Alright. Back to Noble Court, because I just want to go outside to the circus guy. Bring him back in town. Talk to the traveling guy, because I can't make him follow, so... Hopefully we don't trigger any battles here, because...
It's like this.
Our troop is in dire need of new players. A pair of actors have good chemistry can play off of one another. I've seen waiting here to two aspiring actors to just show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven very successful. Okay. While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible acrobatic act and decided to make his own troupe. When he returned home, now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike. That's not quite what I was looking for. I thought he might have been a traveler. So I kind of wasted all of our time. But it's okay, because in the... Oh, wow, nice. In the process, we did complete a quest that I was kind of like carrying around with me. So we did that. There might be some in Victor's Hollow. I don't recall if I did all of Victor's Hollow. But Boulder Fall, nope, that's not the one I was looking for. Quarry Crest is the one I was looking for. I'm sure there's a lot of people here that I can... Oh, and I forgot to check the weapons back in Noble Court. There you go, that's exactly what I was thinking. A carpenter's assistant who loves his hometown and would do anything to help thrive. Although he himself has no plans to mine gold ore, he hopes that others will continue to have success for the foreseeable future. Barter bartering, nice. These would have came in handy earlier. Oh well. don't feel like guiding anybody right now. I don't think it's necessary. That's a guide. I don't remember there's somebody behind there. There must be, or there might be. There you go. Can steal from her. 80%. Yeah. There you go. Finish it off, and then we can inquire. Undeniable allure. Okay, driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. She sometimes voices her frustration to her grandmother, who played a key role in the events which set everything in motion. There you go. So now people are easier to allure. Not that it's really much of an issue. I don't think Odette would be back home, but just in case somebody took residence, you know? Okay. This place, might as well save. I mean, we've done quite a bit. Okay, this guy, nope. There's Noble Court, Stone Guard, we did. Victor's Hollow is the other one I can think about, but who, Ophelia, yeah, that was in, what town was that? I forget. Okay, well, it seems like I did most of them. It was usually the 63% ones that I would avoid. Likes fishing as well as other things, apparently not worthy of mention. Oh, heading item, nice. I can steal from him. Fool's Gold, Shadow Soulstone, and Mysterious Ore. That's probably gonna fetch quite a penny. We're just as bad as Morlock and Omar. Jeez. Look at us stealing from everybody here. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's fine. It's good that most of these people have been inquired fully. It means that we don't waste too much time. Claiming he hasn't met an egg he couldn't hatch. This man is knowledgeable on everything egg-related, and many come from far and wide seeking his expertise. Rumor has it he prefers his eggs boiled. Weird. Over hard. Over medium is the way to have them. Steal out. Well, there you go. Now things can be stolen from you easily. Nope. He's looking for a whetstone that I cannot offer him. Silent Bandit. Oh my gosh, look how awesome that would be. You could probably get it for a really good price too, considering we got the bartering thing. Rare stone. There you go. Alright, well, I mean, let's burn it of Victor's Hollow. Saints Bridge. Oh, Saints Bridge was one of them, I believe. That's where her second place was. Let's go to Saints Bridge first. Because I have a feeling, I might have done Victor's Hollow in a previous episode. Well, so far, there you go. Some of them are not inquired. The younger brother of a landscape artist, even when at the mercy of their father's violence, his older brother continued to pursue his passion of painting, and now he wishes for nothing more than to be by his brother's side and see him happy. Aww. I like the little stories that kind of follow the characters in town. They're all kind of linked and stuff. It's neat. Oh, she's back here now. Can we steal from this guy now? 8%? Ooh. Why hello, that light in your eye. You have the look about you I like. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. I feel like I've been searching all my life for that one perfect person. Well, he needs to be blonde and blue-eyed, and here he is, back again. I followed her all the way to this town. Eye black. It seems I truly do mean nothing to her. I wonder if we have to challenge him again. Maybe there really is no perfect woman out there for me. Jeez. Poor guy. Can I steal from him? I can. I couldn't before. Power shield. Not that useful. Yeah. 4 more times? Okay. Well, that's enough. Bridge. Come on. There you go. At least there's one for each. I can't inquire with him because I'm too low level. Dang it! Oh, I can here. earnest knight who has devoted himself to the sword from a young age. He hardly eats, sleeps, or relaxes, choosing to dedicate his time instead to his friend and master the sword. But lately he has noticed that he is a bit lonely. Alpha's poem. Huh. That makes me whole. My perfect peace. Blah 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 blah. When I see thee, strength flows through me. My sword exists only to protect thee. Oh, forgive me. I was so occupied with my poetry that I forgot about myself a moment. It's an odd habit I've long had to construct pretty little poems about my woes. I could fight him. I mean, I've defeated him before. Ooh, he's a much tougher opponent now, but he might be defeatable because Olberic is just a powerhouse right now. Here. Somebody is gonna have to come here eventually. A forlorn father who looks after his son Daryl. He sees much of his wife in him, whom he has watched grow from a boy into a young man. Perhaps it is for this reason that he strives to keep some distance between them. Discount at the end. Nice. Oops. I meant to steal from him. I'm gonna go back right away because if I don't, I'll forget. And then we'll be in big trouble. Not really big trouble. I'll just have forgotten. It's really unfortunate that the Acquire has a level restriction. Simply for the fact that, I like that stealing gets a lot easier though. But simply for the fact that, you know, I do most of the town and there's that 1 or 2 NPCs that I haven't done. So if I come back at level 30 or whatever, then I'm really screwed. Screwed mostly because then I won't remember where they are and then I have to waste a ton of time. 2%, yeah. Ooh, I can steal from a kid. I couldn't steal before. There you go. He won't miss this. He doesn't need to evade anything. What is he? Ooh, we can now. Was probably level 26. An elderly widow who lives a quiet life of solitude. Never one for social gatherings. She had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman. They've become good friends. What the heck? I've spoken to her, but oh, maybe it's the other friend that said something similar. Rainbow Road, Elemental Hat. I mean, sure. Oops. That was close. I have 2 more tries now. There you go. In here, nothing. That's the forest, I believe. Nothing there. Except monsters. We're in Saintsbridge. Next will be Victor's Hollow. Just a quick run through. We've got time, I think. I mean, it really all depends with how many NPCs are left. Not that their life stories are particularly long, but some are longer than others, I guess. This knight Ardent left his parents and his home to serve in a faraway land. In his youth, he strayed from the path after his father warned him of the dangers of the sacred flame, but came to realize that such was spoken only out of fear for his well-being and embraced the teachings once more. An item. I don't know where it is. Daughter of a noble who has tried everything she can to find true love, but has yet to find the one who can make her heart beat fast. Well, could it not be handkerchief, hairbrush? I mean, could she not be looking for the guy at the bridge? I have a poem that you might like. I'm always glad to meet people, someone new. The truth is, I feel like I've always been waiting to meet my other half. I know he'll be someone with a good heart. I'm just waiting for him to appear, the man who will come to me and tell me of his love in his own true words. Yes, there you go. She wasn't even a quest character, was she? That poem. Would you read it once more for me?
Sure, there's something in your eye, thou art the other half that makes me whole. My perfect peace, what was missing from my soul. When I think of thee, strength flows through me. My sword exists only to protect thee.
What strong words. The man who wrote these must be a great warrior. And yet there is a warmth within him. I feel as if I know him. I know just what kind of man he must be from this poem. Can you tell me who wrote it? Of course, it's that lonely guy sulking on the bridge. Preposterous! Just such clumsy words are as mine found favor with such a lovely lady as yourself? They did. They moved me greatly. I could feel from your words what a kind heart you must have. My name is Alphys. Please, my lady, might I ask your name? You may, and you may call me Flora. A beautiful name for a beautiful woman. Oh, Sir Alphys. Just call me Alfie. So we meet again. It seems I might finally have found him, my perfect man. Soon he'll be mine at last. Uh-oh. That sounds kind of scary. 10,000 bucks? Sure, I'll take it. We stole everything we needed to steal from him as well. There you go. We're completing a little side quest just by dinking around, guys. This is worth it, I'm telling you. This man serves the Church of the Sacred Flame and is the son of Bishop Bartolo. He handles many of the day-to-day duties on behalf of his aging father. Although the two do not speak much, it is not due to any animosity, but rather because they know each other so well that words are unnecessary. We can guide easily now. Oh, because that's really what I was missing. Can I steal from this priest guy? Ruinous seeds, eh? No thanks. A gentle and well-mannered priest who is beloved by many. Though he greets the common folk with a smile, he shows no mercy to sinners and will not hesitate to take measures to ensure that they are brought to swift and furious justice. Jeez, man. Chill out. It's a little intense. Oh, we can steal from this guy, too. Ooh, holy bow and a couple of good items there. Probably worth buying. Let's check. Actually, let's check real quick because I didn't really pay attention. I just looked at the name. Steel. That looks pretty good. Accuracy? Meh. I mean, it's good enough, but this one might be good as a backup weapon. Would be a good main weapon for what's her face on it, but maybe not the rest. Oh, there's one thing here. And I would warp right away to Victor's Hollow, but I'm pretty sure there's another hidden item in this town first. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Oh, yeah, it's right here. 3,000 bucks. I'll accept it. We're still poor because I wasted all our money, but Quarry Crest, Victor's Hollow. We have a quest here, but I'm obviously not going to take it on. We might be strong enough to... This young man lives a carefree lifestyle and is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure above all else, or at least that is how he would present himself to others. In truth, he is an exceptional gladiator and even ever in search of a worthy challenge. New weapon for sale. Is it actually that much of a challenge? Not. He's really not. I don't think it's worth really quarreling with. Woman of Victor's Hollow, she once worked as a dancer in the Sunlands until she eloped with her husband. Though the two were never blessed with children, they enjoy a quiet life looking at their flower garden. There we go. Happy you guys are happy. I'm happy, you guys are both happy. Oh, we can steal from him now. A bunch of stuff, might as well. Maybe before the percentage was just not high enough for me. Oh, I can even steal from this guy. Nice sword, 80%. I don't even want it, but... A boy of Victor's Hollow who adores the gladiators and aspires to become just like them. He spends nearly every waking moment watching the matches from the shadows, paying close attention to the various techniques and tactics employed by the warriors. There you go. I don't know why I hadn't inquired that before, but... Should you again have need of a discerning mind, I would be happy to offer my talents. I mean, I will eventually. Oh, we can steal from her now. She's a rich woman, so... There you go. Bunches of grapes. Probably just rot in our... And we can't get her out of the way. We would have to attack her, which we've done in the past. My dearest daughter has up to and disappeared. I raised her all by myself, blah, blah, blah. Wonder what happened to her. Ellie's her name. Oh, we actually haven't found Ellie. I thought maybe we would have. I'm wrong. I skipped through the dialogue a little bit because I thought we'd probably burn on it, just fire damage, access speed. This will actually probably be good for Iris. Journeying across the realm as a traveling merchant, this humble man does not use his skills to profit at his customers' expense. Rather, he believes in offering his products at a fair price to those who are in need. While I'm in need, everybody here is on a pretty serious quest. Yeah, I don't want to steal. There's too low of a percentage. I wonder if I can go and fight back at the... there we go. Ellie's mother was a beauty, believe you me. Had no shortage of admirers from what I recall. Pity she up and died. At least that's what I presume happened. Got caught out in the woods by a beastie or some such. A god or demon for all I know. Never saw hide nor hair of her after she vanished anyway. Oh, why would I want to know that? Hidden item. Hilda the clown don't miss about, so neither should you. Go straight to your swords or staves and eyes. Oh, okay, that's just a weakness. Hidden item over there. Steal from this guy. Tomahawk bow, sure. Already got the charm bow. Inquire. I know, it's a stupid name, but try telling him that. Maybe after you beat him with fire, wind, or dark aspect of the attack, no particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. 100 Punch Man. Oh boy, can I get him out of the way? Is he a high challenge? He's a high enough challenge, but we don't have time. There's probably something behind there, but I don't know. Oh wow, this guy has a lot. Don't know how he expects to trick people when he tells them what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are the elements you'll want to favor. He's also weak to the spear in the gut, but aren't we all? Challenge with ease. I really want to challenge him? I don't understand. Why would I? Air Cleaver, 65%. Not high enough for me. Like, would that even be worth it? Like, I don't get it. Platinum Sword, probably what we found. Victor's Spear would... Tomahawk bow. Oh wow, that's actually... We got one of these. Huntress Longbow. Gargantuan Shield. Nope, not even. I don't know which one of these was unlocked. But I have some of these. But I just see that the Tomahawk bow is a lot better. So I'll equip it right away before I forget. There you go. Can you steal from him now? Fur cap, Victor's Spear. I can just buy those right here, right now. What about her? Magus Knife. Percent. Good enough. Is it good? Let's just take a quick peek. Oh. Steal from him. Oh gosh, we're in trouble. Ah, dang it. Okay, you got me. Dang it, we're almost done too. Where's the inn? Where's the pub here? We were so close to being done Victor's Hollow, and I have to go bribe the freaking tavern guy to clear up our name. And the thing is, we're actually guilty, so I don't understand this. Oh, we didn't pick up something here. Yeah, restore my reputation. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Spurting Plum. Jeez Louise. 10,000. That's a lot. Oh well, that's what you get for trying to steal. What was it? What we like, some olive branch, like a large olive branch? Do we really care about large olive branches? Well, now it's a matter of pride. I know 80%. We can't fail that many times, right? There you go. And acquire because we suck. And a pomegranate. Okay. Not as great as I would have liked, but whatever. I mean, we'll take it. And these guys are probably all... Oh, maybe not. 50%. You mean that the attendant pulled the other one? It's not got bells on. Oh, fine, let me think. Sword to the gut or set him on fire. Happy? Nice, there you go. Now a hidden item right there. Oh, this guy. Divine Blade. 55%. There you go. Ice Soulstone Large. Alright, well, I guess I'll save here. We're pretty much done what I wanted to do anyway. We went back and we inquired with a lot of people. And now we can... is there anything else we really want to do? I don't think so. For the next episode, we'll probably actually start Cyrus's next chapter. I forget where it's actually located. So we might need to explore the town a little bit, but I don't think that's a big deal, you know, so it'll still be next episode or the one after. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. Let me know what you think about, well, I mean, Octopath Traveler, obviously. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.